Let's do High Finance CHIMPS. And let's not use Comanche. The ultimate challenge, boys. No Comanche. Don't know if this worked, but let me try a sub here. 000. And a Dart Monkey. This is a bad Dart Monkey spot. Let me try it. Sub, Dart Monkey, let's go. I doubt this will work on Chimps mode, but we'll see. Round 7 completes. Put on strong. For the blue balloons. There's 2 blue balloons that are gonna be far. No. Okay, let's try a one Dart Monkey. 1 sub here, let's go. Round 6 we should beat. Yeah, I was kinda thinking Ninja, because Ninja plus Alchemist is still pretty good for mid-game. It's gonna be really clutch for any amount of balloons. So, we'll get a Dart Monkey over here. All the way down here. So that's a 2 Dart Monkey plus sub start. And then what else? So what I'm thinking is using the Perma Spike plus Maim MOAB strategy. This is a strategy that people will start picking up. I know Josh in particular has used it in a lot of hard Chimps maps. Although for this one it's kind of hard because there's 2 different paths. So your Perma Cycle will need to be on smart. Probably targeting down here in the corner for it to be any good. So if we can beat this round, I'll be happy. Just a few balloons, come on. No. 1 red balloon. So this round's looking promising this time. There's only 1 red balloon. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna mix and match. Let's try that. Who knows? Okay. This is looking promising. Yes. Finally. So not a black border friendly strategy, but it worked. I'm happy. So Ninja here will give us enough space, right? Boom. Ninja, Alchemist over here, and then Spike Factory down here. How does that sound? And we also gotta get Gwendolyn, so I guess Gwendolyn over here. That's literally the last place we have for her. No other real estate on this map. Shit's tight. So when do we go for Gwendolyn? Now? Our defense kind of sketch. We got a bunch of 000 towers. Like Ninja aside, all of our towers are really weak. So I'm not sure about this, but we'll try. We'll try. So Gwendolyn this round. Can we place her here? Wait. Yeah, okay. I got scared for a second because I didn't think we could place Gwen here, but we can. Disaster averted. Now the issue is pinks. Can we pop them, please? They're gonna be really fast for our defense to handle. There's a green balloon getting really far. And can our Ninja pop it? Okay, thank God. Close, but we are alive still. With 1 life to spare, oh no. So let me drop the Alchemist now, I think. Before we get a Jitsu, or after. Let me wait. If I can go for the Jitsu first, then I'll get it. Because we already got Gwendolyn for leads, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about leads. Actually, kind of. Wait. No. Gwendolyn's at the back. And the leads come on the U-shape for the even round, so we definitely do need Alchemist, yes. I'm wrong. Also, those balloons are getting really far. Thank ya. Yes, we need Alchemist. Put on strong for the leads. So that we can NLL this round, hopefully. There's 1 lead balloon getting really far. Try again. We need larger potions. Let's get that. Yeah, that's much better. Larger potions. Okay, 100 Alch. And let me see if I need to upgrade to 300 before we get a Jitsu. So rough early game, but once you get through the early game, things are looking up. Jitsu. Alright, 401. Now we get the Alchemist to 402. 400 actually. Don't need the 402 yet, unless you want to get a Spike Factory, but Spike Factory doesn't come till much later. Alright, MOAB time. And how we doing? Do we need to use Gwendolyn's Fire? I'm just gonna use it. Because I'm pretty sure we need it, and I think the round's cleared okay. So we have 11k. What the hell do I buy? I have 11k. 14k now. Oh my god, how high can we get? We can literally buy like a robo at this point. We have 20,000 bucks. What the hell? This is absolutely nuts. We're reaching unprecedented territory, guys. 21k, 22k, round 50. Now what the hell do I get? Seriously. 22k. So many options, but not a damn clue of what to do. We'll beat the first of that round, but I'm pretty sure the last one is gonna kill us. We need 2 fires this round, don't we? Fire? Yeah. Alright, time to spend a 25,000 bucks on something. So we're finally gonna spend our money this round. Gonna spend it on 1 cluster. And upgrading this guy to 402 just so, well, it can actually affect this guy as well. And how we doing? Oh wow, we didn't even need the fire, that was a waste. You saw this bomb just one-shot all the cerams. That's why the Recursive Cluster plus the Alchemist is an insanely OP combo, because you saw it right there. Thing just got deleted. So I think now I want to try to go for a Perma Spike. Perma Spike is like 30k, so that means we'll afford it around 60 something. Let's get a 400 first. And we have 70k, so we're almost there to our Perma Spike. But you see there is space for one Perma Spike over here, which is a pretty fantastic spot for, well, the Spike Factory. Because it basically gets the ending part of both sides of the round. So here's what we're gonna do. Buy a 004. Yep, and 27k, so we need 15k in however many rounds. Yeah, so we're probably not gonna afford to buy a 63, are we? Also, camo leads. I'm just gonna drop Gwen's fire for that. I know I could get a reactor, which I'm probably gonna get later, but not yet. Because we gotta save the money. We're only 6k off. So yeah, not gonna get it by 60, 63. Which is probably the round where you kind of want it on, because that round's tough as hell. So if you didn't buy the 402 Alchemist or 400, we wouldn't afford this guy, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if this guy would be buffed all the time with 3 towers, and it wouldn't. So we're gonna have to beat 63 the old-fashioned way. Gwen 1, first wave. Gwen 2, second wave. Didn't work. Let me try 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play. Because it is a little bit of group bomb power, so maybe it'll help. Let me just see what Gwen's fire does. And not a whole lot, right? No, actually does kill it. Wow. Although that was close. The only issue is that I gotta use Gwen 2 this wave. But the last wave has 2 more cerams. Not sure if we're gonna NLL this one in that case. Just gotta hope for good RNG. Nope. RNG. RNG. Told ya, RNG wins us this round. Easy. Easy solution ever. So we just go for a Perma Spike now. I'm pretty sure these rounds aren't too bad. We just need to get Gwen's fire shooting, like, hopefully soon. So that, well, we can deal with the cerams inside. And how we doing? Maybe I should have my, hold on. No, okay. I was saying having this guy on strong for the MOABs only, but no, we don't need it. 3k off our Perma Spike now. I'm pretty sure we can get it after this round. Yeah, let me use it. Just in case. We're $1 short. What are the odds of that? No, seriously. What are the odds? Let me get it now. And we're dead. Nice. So let's use both Gwen's abilities this time. And how are we gonna do? So we're not gonna use the fire until after this pops. There we go. And now we can buy Perma Spike with no repercussions. So I'm just gonna leave on smart for now, but there is something you could do to, well, make it even smarter, and that's your own targeting. And we'll probably start doing that come the 90s, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it. Because even though it's smart targeting, it's not always shooting where you want it. Like, for example, you always want the spike shooting down here if it's on the S-shape round. And if it's on the U-shape round, you want it shooting back here. It's at the front. You always want the spike at the back, so it can save the spikes. So I think now we go Sniper, 402. But before that, a village. I believe we need a jungle drums and camo. Because we're also going to need the 402 Sniper to stun DTs. I mean, at least it will help. 402 Sniper on last. It's going to stun every round to the point where each round takes probably 3 times as long as it should be. I'm going to stop it at a 302 for now. And I'm going to continue with a Shattering Shells because we got to think about late game here. We got to think about, well, utility towers like Sabos, Shattering Shells, and whatever else I have in mind. And I have a few things in mind. You'll see in a bit. But first off, definitely Shattering Shells. It's like an absolute must versus 98. I know it sucks versus other rounds, but you gotta use it for 98. It's the hardest round in the game. You know what, let me buy it now, but we're not gonna buy Jungle Drums on the village. Yeah, not yet. But you see right now, without Jungle Drums, you see the ZMG inches just ever so slightly. So it is not a perma-stun, but when we do buy this guy, Jungle Drums, yes, it does become a perma-stun. So it doesn't perma-stun ZMGs right now, but it does perma-stun BFBs. So you know what, this round is going to take a while, because now that the stun is under play, only one tower is doing damage to, well, the stun blimp. So is there actually a way we can have the spike factory while throwing spikes in the best spot possible? Because right now it's kind of in a bad spot. When I say kind of, I mean it definitely is. Like, you see the spike pile just got eaten, which is a bad thing, so I'm leaving it close. Because right now these spikes are useless, so they... yeah. The only issue on close is that it does not affect the S shape. So let me put it back on far. I think that seems to work decently. Also the uptime, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 402? I just realized the spike factory is not buffed all the time. Okay, I guess we need two 402s, or what? Something. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on far. Because far intersects both paths, like the U shape and the S shape. Having it on smart is actually not that great right now. So crazy as it sounds, I'm gonna try 040 Alchemists. Well, maybe not crazy, the ability is actually pretty good. It turns the Alchemists into Plasma Monkeys that are, well, stronger than Plasma Super Monkey, so you got that going for it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I've seen it being used in Chimps mode a decent amount, to pretty decent success, so let me use a few of them. I'm also gonna drop an ace, not yet, but you'll see later. We'll get an ace later for science. I'm gonna get up to 3, and then I think that's enough. Well, maybe not enough, we can always buy as many as we want. The more the merrier, but I think 3 is about as many as we can afford, so yeah. 3 and then we're done. Get another sniper? No, you don't need 2 snipers. In fact, 2 snipers is probably worse, because it means you're gonna pop the BFB or the ZMG twice as fast. It's gonna mean half the time for the spikes to pile up, so a lot less spikes that you have to work with, which is obviously not good. So yeah, I'm gonna get a ground zero too. As for why ground zero, only for insurance. That's the only reason, literally. I'm not sure if we're gonna need to use ground zero this run, but it's as a panic button, because I'm pretty sure 98 is gonna eat up all our spikes from my sandbox testing, so I'm kinda scared. Scared enough that I'm gonna buy one ability just for good measures. So yeah, DATs, we're basically gonna let Perma Spike deal with all DATs. Thankfully, DATs only have very few RBA, unlike ZMGs. So it's not the worst thing in the world to like have them leak. In fact, it's a good thing. It means there's a use for Perma Spike, which by the way is really good. Go figure. A good 250,000 pops and still growing. So here's the thing also. If we die, or if we're close to dying, we can't restart. So we basically got to blackboard the rest of these levels. Otherwise, it's going to reset the spike pile, and we're not going to be anything without a good 10 minutes worth of spikes. Also, wow, the spike pile actually just got eaten up completely, so there's a reason why, folks. Let me activate now. Let me use Gwen's abilities. I'm also going to use Ground Zero to be safe here, because like, I have it anyways. So we'll just, like, take some pressure off the Perma Spike, will we? And that should be this round, I think. Yeah, not too bad. Sadly, none of the spikes could be preserved for 96. So sadly, we couldn't stun 95 because there's no BFBs or ZMGs. So we gotta hope that, well, we have enough spikes this round. And I'm not sure I do. So I was wrong. Ground Zero is not just as insurance. Because as you see right here, we actually need it. Legit. And a lot. Because that spike pile is dangerously close. Oh, shit. No, I messed up here. I think I have to restart back from 50. Let's get an impale this time. Impale. As for where we're gonna impale, over here. On the building, where all ice towers belong. So we'll start with a 024. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Icicles. Do we get a sniper first before we get an impale? Or what? Can our Perma Spike actually deal with all the balloons before then? That's also the question. Let's try to go for the icicle first. I don't know. We're 20k off. I don't think these rounds are too hard. Even the 80s, like, Perma Spike is goat, guys. It's so good. We could probably solo with the Perma Spike with this current defense to like 80-something, so... yeah, let's skip the sniper for now. No sniper, at least not yet. Instead of getting the stupid 040 Alchemists and the Ground Zero, we don't really need it. I was just like, testing in an advanced chimps mode game. Also, the spike one just ate up everything. That's not good. Okay, Ice Impale now, and now we should not die. Just in time, right? We just, like, lost our spike pile. What are the odds it comes at the exact moment that we need it? Exact moment we need it to. Also, no! Are you fucking kidding me? There's a fucking red balloon there.
Or some dumb balloon there. Okay, what do we do this time then? Maybe not get a sniper and a village. Because we could have gotten that earlier and then we wouldn't have died. Don't get the ice impale beside ice towers, boys. Doesn't work. It just deletes the spike. Because I'm pretty sure the lead mixture only lets leads pop it, not ice towers. Frozen balloons. Should have known. Okay, ice impale here. As low as we can, as right as we can. And this way, well, it won't interrupt our spike piles, okay? Also, why is it shooting here? It's on. I know it's on far, but seriously? We can't put it on far now, guys. Because I don't think the spikes are going to affect the even rounds. That's pretty sad. Yeah, after this round, I'm pretty sure we could afford this impale. That's a lot of BFBs. Should give us around, I don't know, at least 4,000. The only issue is that the spikes keep throwing up here. And you don't want it thrown up there, you want it down here. Where, well, at least your towers can deal with it longer. But I guess you can't always get what you ask for. So, impale now. And yeah, you see what happens there? The Perma spike doesn't have ice bomb power because there's no MIP under it. There might be space if I didn't have this alchemist here, but we need it. We need the alchemist at least. So now that we got our impale, now we get a snurper. A big, fat snurper. And this guy is going to help a lot, taking off layers off of, well, ceramics too. A little bit. Not a whole lot, but mostly for MOABs. 50 damage per shot is pretty dope. Anyways, we're going to put this back in close now. Reason being, well, we got to start alternate for odd rounds versus even rounds. On odd, we have it on smart. And on even, we have it on close so that the spikes get the U-shape. Because right now it's not of any use. Which is actually a really bad thing, because on rounds where, well, it's on an S-shape, the spikes are going to throw on the S-shape, but we need these spikes for the U-shape, because it's going to stall. The sniper's going to stall for like 10 minutes. So that means the old spike pile over here is going to like almost die out. Well, so that means we're just not going to be prepared for the next round, because all the spikes are in the wrong spot. So that's why I gotta move it preemptively, so we will stop it on close. Let's see how DTs are. I was scared because, like, I thought the lead pump power of this thing wouldn't get all DTs, but they do. They do. Good to know, boys. Good to know. So, Shattering Shells now, just in time for these 4 to 5 BFBs there. That's going to take up a lot of RBE, which is great to save spikes for our, well, spike factory over here. So, let's put it back in close. I think the rest of these balloons aren't too bad to handle. Back to close for 94. So, Arcane Spike now. Should I put it here? Do I dare risk it? No, let me put it back up here. The thing is, the Impale or the Arcane really is good versus MOAB class balloons, so there's no, it doesn't really make a difference. It really doesn't, boys. Like up here versus down here, doesn't matter. You're not using this thing versus balloons. Balloons is gonna be down here, so yeah. There's my reasoning for that. Oh, wait. What the fuck? How did it not be 94? Are you kidding me? How about we get a Sabo first? And then we get a Shattering Shells. So we stagger. We don't need these Shattering Shells in 98. Honestly, that's the only round where we need the Shattering Shells. All the other rounds of Fortifieds are pretty wimpy. They're all weaklings. So let me get a Jungle Jumps to finish the D off. There we go. And basically now, yeah, Sabo is the next one up for 94. 96, also Sabo. 95 if you really need to. We could probably Sabo every round if you really want to. But yeah, maybe that'll do better. The only issue is that we won't have that OP402 wizard. Hopefully I can afford that still by 100. Or alternatively, we could just get a first strike for around 100. Dunno, depends on how we're feeling, I guess. So let me just wait for these DTs to get eaten up. Gobble gobble first. And we're gonna put this now on close, because I'm pretty sure we don't need the rest of the spikes. At least for these BFBs. They're not too bad, there's only a few fortifieds. What's the worst that could happen? But yeah, now close. I think the issue why 94 is so hard is because 93 you can't stall. Look how fast the round's gonna die. So sadly can't really extend the round because there's no ZMGs, but okay. Moment of truth. We have to play this right. So what do? I don't know. Should we use Gwen's fire? Not yet. Let me use the fire now. Use it ASAP. Sabo now? I don't know. Use the fire. So use the fire now. There's still a lot of spikes, so that makes me wary makes me worry very much. It's this spike pod that we're really worried about. And a lot of Zoom Gs, my worst nightmare basically. We'll also drop the fire again. Who knows how much damage it does, but I guess it helps. And now they pop, okay. Good god. Maybe an unstable cock is actually what we need. Cause, is that gonna live? Okay, we're alive. But I think we need an unstable cock instead of a 402 wizard. Because that takes up a lot of RBE for our balloons, okay? Right smack dab in the middle, 030. And now it's gonna have a lot of time, well, to accumulate spikes again. Now that the ZMG just popped. So we gotta put it back on normal or far. I'm gonna start on far. Just so I can get some spikes back here. But unstable cock in 100. In a quick 100. Let me sabo. Because right now our impale is just like not making it. And I wonder if our spike factory, let me put it on smart. See, the issue is that the spikes are here, but Sabo's off. Sabo's off. Are we alive? There's like 10 spikes back here that I really don't have a lot of leeway. But I think this round should be fine. Okay. We'll get this guy to an arcane spike, I guess. Yeah, sure. If we can. But basically, Sabo? Yeah, Sabo. Gwen's fire. Both of them. Right now. And hopefully this spike pot stays for a long time. Because we really can't afford much leeway at this point. I'm pretty sure we passed this round. Okay. Disaster averted. There's only 2 ZMGs here. Spike Factory eats up those ZMGs like cake. And now for 97. So we don't really need that many spikes for 97, so I'm gonna put it back on normal. And the good thing is that 97, the round before 98. I know that because 97 minus 98 is -1. So -1 means the round is before 98. Quick math. But basically, we're gonna be able to stall 97 a lot compared to like 96 or 94, because 94 has DT rounds before it. Same with 96. And that does not give you a lot of leeway, so right now there's a Zoom G all the way back here, which is probably going to take forever to pop. The good thing too is that we can afford this guy. Look, Arcane Spike. What are the odds? Couldn't ask for a better timing for that. So time for the moment of the truth, guys. 98. This one is harder than 96 and 94 combined. So we're going to drop Gwen's... Okay, that was a bad one. Forget I used that one. And just wait, I suppose. There's nothing to do but wait. And how we doing? Well, we're leaking a lot of lives, but that's why you have Spike Factory, boys. And holy shit, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought. Can I beat the bad? I'm pretty sure, since we have an Arcane Spike now, that yes, we can beat the bad. However, I could buy a First Strike. No, I can't. I don't have money. First Strike is like 14,000, I have 95. Not even close enough. So we're just gonna rely on pure firepower. And I think, how about a 040 assassin, guys? What do you think? One of these guys? Maybe 2 of them, if we can afford another one by the end of this. Which I'm pretty sure we can. And this round, I'm gonna just Sabo. Just Sabo. Should I use Gwen's ability? Yeah, let's just use it. And yep, 99, easy. And last round, back to close, back to close, back to close. Use assassin. I have enough money for another assassin, so... Told you need more than Ice Impale, because Ice Impale does not do a lot of damage. Even the Wizard probably does more than that. But anyways, my hope is that the Spike Factory can take up the rest of the balloons in here. Hopefully. Bad is about to pop. Come on. It's about to pop. Alright. There we go. And I'm pretty sure we can just Assassin, Sabo, use ability number 1, use ability number 2, and then we should be good for the rest of this game. GG, boys. That's High Finance CHIMPS without Comanche. I gotta say, Perma Spike plus Maim MOAB is obviously really good. Anytime now. Thank you. Anytime for this BFB here. Okay, GG. 900 monkey money. And the Insta. Play. 003 Druid. Alright. A well-deserved reward.